The slap that killed a man. Artur Walczak, born June 10, 1975 in Gniezno, Poland, started training in 91 in a basement gym he made himself. In 94, he enrolled in the military where he spent 2 years ending in 1996. He debuted in Strongman in 2002. He was vice champion of Greater Poland in 2003 and 2004. In 2005, he was the champion of the Greater Poland Strongman. In 2006, he was the world record holder for the 50-meter walk with 2 suitcases weighing 150 kilograms each. In 2015, he was the Polish Strongman runner-up. Now, he also had an MMA career that debuted in 2017. He had 3 matches in total. 2 of them were a victory, 1 of them was a defeat. He lost his debut event, unfortunately. The reason I tell you all this is so that you know he was an athlete. He wasn't just an average Joe. Let's get into the slap. October 22nd, 2021. PunchDown 5 took place. All the other matches went off without a hitch. Everything was fine. Artur and David had their match. David ended up knocking Artur out. Now, when Artur went down, the paramedics on hand decided to take care of him. But instead of the ambulance on scene taking him to the hospital right away, they decided to dial 911, which resulted in him waiting around for a half an hour to an hour before the ambulance arrived. PunchDown later released a statement saying that we would like to inform you that as a result of one of the fights yesterday, PunchDown 5's tournament, one of its participants, Artur Walczak, is currently under medical care in the hospital. And they also said during the unfortunate event of yesterday evening, the paramedics present at the scene reacted immediately and moved Artur to a safe place where he received emergency care and underwent further medical assessment. The competitor remained conscious. The alarming symptoms observed by the rescuers prompted them to call an ambulance, which was immediately done. Then the ambulance transported Artur to one of the hospitals for future specialist help. They also said that protecting the health and life of PunchDown participants is one of our top priorities. We will always maintain the highest standards of health protection for our players. This includes guaranteeing the necessary medical assistance on the part of the paramedics and the competition site, as well as ensuring the fastest possible access of competitors to specialist medical facilities. The ambulance arrived on scene and rushed him to the hospital, where he later suffered a stroke and was put into a medically induced coma from which he was unable to wake up from. And he unfortunately passed away a month later, November 26, 2021. Now, I make this video not to be an advocate against slap fighting, because I love slap fighting. I think it's one of the most entertaining things that could happen. And if 2 men want to stand up against each other and want to slap each other as hard as they can in the face, then I think they should be willing and able to do that, and we shouldn't be able to say anything no matter how we feel about it. Now, the only thing is I hope safety is priority number 1, because death is a real thing that can happen in this sport. So this video is simply just to bring awareness that it can happen. Thank you for watching. Have yourself a great day. If you haven't already, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.